I have done anything right with Ohio Wood Burner, it has been my ability to adjust, to change, to fix problems. And it's got me where I am now. But I have run into a small problem because I have an opportunity, but I need to make a change in order to take advantage of it. Come on over here. I'll show you what I got going on. There are a number of other companies in this area that I rent, and one of the trucking companies has a stove in their shed and they would like some firewood. And I says, yeah, I'll give you some. They said it doesn't have to be pretty, just whatever, as long as it fits in the furnace. I says, okay, I'll hook you up. Well, my thought is I'm going to use my IBC totes and I'm going to split some of the uglier pieces of wood right into the IBC tote. I can fork it right over to their property. So today I'm going to prepare this IBC tote, but I'm also going to cut the lid off this bladder and I can put this into production for my sawdust or whatever that comes off the 405. The opportunity requires some change. And I had been splitting some of these larger rounds and I've been stacking them right onto this because I have a plan for this wood. Well, I would like to run my conveyor right into the IBC tote, but this is in the way. I thought I can just push this with the tractor just to clear this enough to put the IBC tote here. And hopefully a lot of this wood will just remain on the pallet. All right. I had a subscriber to the channel and becoming a friend. His name is Mark. He came up and helped me cut these logs up, part of our little project that we're doing. That was a big help. I got some of them split. That's what these are, but you know, this was a great idea before I know I can sell some of these uglies in this IBC tote. So we're gonna push this forward. We'll see how this goes. I'm kind of interested. And we'll be splitting the logs out of this cage. These were the offcuts that come off my big pile, and I'll cut the butt end of the log off, or if there's a knot in it or something, and it goes into here. So we're just gonna split, transfer this into another IBC tote, and then I'll get back to knocking these out. This is all, there's some ash, it's mostly maple, and there's a couple oak logs in here. And we'll put the oak over in the Oakland. All right, guys, I'm gonna push this forward. We'll see how this goes. It worked. It worked like a dream. I never even spilt. Well, I knocked one off, but hey, we'll take it. These bladders they're really nothing for precision, and I'm just going to put a notch in here. I have a Sawzall, and I cut these so that I have a big container, but there's enough of this where I can push the lid over top of it, keeps the rain out. This is my Harbor Freight Sawzall. I haven't used it that much, and it's not working good. Like the trigger works when it wants to, but here we go. I think I hit the jackpot with these. I don't have a lot of them. I have a few, but these had like food liquid in it, so there's no poisons or any chemicals that you have to like worry about. But wow, did these attract the hornets in the summertime. like that, guys. So now I got me my second tote for sawdust, and these caps just slide over top. I got the screw-on cap. You know, the hose for the sawdust extractor goes right in there. All right, so now I'm just gonna snip off these uprights, and we're gonna open up one side of this container. It helps getting the wood in and out. Oh wait, wrong tool. And just like that. I don't know if there's a right or wrong way. I've seen, probably I could have left this one in. That would have made the sides a little bit tougher, but I got others. They haven't spread out. So let's lay this right underneath the outfeed, and let's get to splitting some firewood and get this loaded up. I can lower this some too. Got some left over from the last time I ran this. Maybe this needs no introduction, but I'll do it anyways. This is the Eastonmade Axis. I have had this now about 2.5 going into 3 years, and it filled the need that my style of firewood was asking for. I am very reliant on a processor, but you still get logs that are too big to fit through it. Those bigger logs were too hard for me to pick up. The Eastonmade Axis is perfect for that. It'll pick the log up, and it makes a finished product right on the splitter. If you're into value-added firewood, look for an Eastonmade Axis. Great splitter, but it's also versatile enough you can split it any size you want. So I got these uglies, and we're gonna split them up. We're gonna put them right into the tote. All right, guys, here we go. good variety. So this is adjustable. I could raise it for this to fit. I just don't feel like doing it. So I'm just gonna lay this on the side and split it sideways. I'm sure some of you guys and gals are the same way. All right. I kind of enjoyed that, guys. I am going to be honest, my rusty wheels were grinding while I was doing this because I've never sold firewood like this before. And I do have a beautiful location right off the highway, and it's a major road in and out of town. Who's to say? What would this be worth my time if I just set these baskets out with a for sale sign on it and one of these pick up your own? The deal though, guys, I still use this kind of wood in my own furnace, so I still have to take care of this guy. But I'm just thinking, as my volume continues to increase, these kind of logs become more available. Who's to say this could be a cash flow for me to bring in extra money during the month, huh? Let me put it to you guys. I know we all live in different areas of the world, but if you were to put this basket of wood up for sale, what do you think is a fair price for it? Put it in the comments down below. I'm curious to see. If I can get decent money for this, I mean, it kind of makes it worth my while, you know? Now I'm going to get these forked and I'm going to take them over to the neighbor and drop this basket off. That was a lesson I learned. Keep the open face towards the loader, because when you set it down, then you can actually get into the basket. I learned that the hard way loading up my truck one time. All right, guys, thanks for watching the video, and I'm curious to see what you would charge for this basket. I'm all ears here, guys. All right, everyone, have a great day.